Paws Animal Shelter for a weekly edition of Pet Project, and today we have a bunch of cats that we're showing off. They are the Berry Crew, and they are a group of kittens that came from Dewberry, so hence their name. So tell me a little bit about their journey here and their story and what their best fit would be.
So all these little guys came in together about July 25th. Found in Dewberry, so they were named after berries. We've got cranberry, blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry. They're all super affectionate, just absolute sweetie pies. We're approximating their age about 8 months. Again, super affectionate and young enough that I feel they would do well introduced to a home that had other pets. They're doing well with the other cats in here. They were in our little gallery room for a little bit, but I think they're thriving in here. They do make it for the door anytime they hear it, but super sweet and cuddly. Like they're just so, they're so sweet.
They are, and even one was a bit of a purr machine when you were holding him, and they are truly just, they're just so affectionate. Like you said, nothing screams to me that they would be aggressive whatsoever. They're very much cuddly and playful in every best way that cats are. Now, because they came together, are any of them necessarily bonded together, or are you guys all just adopting them out separately?
Not necessarily bonded. I feel like they could do well being, they were in separate kennels in the other room, so I feel like they would do well in a home by themselves, or if there were other cats, they don't necessarily have to go together.
And dogs, have they been tested with dogs yet, or is that something that you'd kind of have to test on your own?
They're really curious about the puppies for sure. I feel like they're young enough that if you had a dog that wasn't right up in their faces and stuff like that, they'd be absolutely fine. And of course, you can always do meet and greets. We can see how they'll react to each other. You can bring your pets here, and we'll see if they get along. They're very sweet, though. I feel like they would integrate immediately into a home with, they're so sweet.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it takes a little bit for cats to warm up to you, especially cats, but I mean, they're just
like, pet me.
They're open to affection all the time, and they're just so precious. I know that they would suit well in any family, and of course with kids too. I feel like even just the little bit of time that I've been around them, kids, even at a young age, will be fine with them as long as, you know, teach them to be gentle and whatnot. I feel like it'd be a non-issue for little kids too.
Right. Usually, you have to correct kids and tell them to leave animals alone. I feel like you'd have to have these guys leave you alone because they just constantly want affection. Look at them.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
They are the sweetest. Now, you have an adoption event coming up at the end, near the end of September at Pet Planet. So tell us a little bit about what people should know about this pet event.
So it'll be a Saturday. We still have more information to follow. You can check our socials in the next coming weeks for more information. We have the date set, but anything as far as the time and stuff, just wait a little bit and those should be available really soon. But our adoption events are usually extremely successful, and how could you know? Look at him.
Yeah. So sweet. He is just the sweetest, as all of them are. Now, you had a barbecue at St. Thomas for a little back-to-school celebration. Tell us how that went, because we were talking a little bit before, and you said it was quite a success.
We had a great turnout. A lot of people showed up. They did a lot of burgers. I think it was in the hundreds for the burgers. So that was awesome, and we just want a huge shout out to everybody who came out to help support us and the school. It was amazing, and thank you.
That's awesome, and it's always nice, especially, you know, it's kind of the final end of summer, going back to school, so it's great that you could support a great cause in celebration of that.
Excuse me.
Now, getting a little playful here. Now, same question that I ask every week, what are the donations that you are currently in need of?
For donations right now, we are looking for the Canadian Naturals lamb and brown rice dog food. It's what all of our dogs are on right now, because some are allergic to chicken, so we like to keep them all on the same thing. We have an abundance of kittens. We are in desperate need of wet and dry kitten food. Our cleaning supplies, toilet paper. We're still looking for fans, if anybody has any big fans that they don't know what to do with, want to get rid of, we will take them if they're still in working condition. Also, if there are anybody who wants to bring up peanut butter or the industrial commercial like push brooms, we could definitely use 1 or 2 of those for sure. Hi, babies.
Yes, definitely, especially with all the numbers that you have, especially keeping on top of cleaning can be tough sometimes. So
Yeah.
those are definitely useful tools, especially those big brooms with the
Right.
space that you guys have back there. So that's perfect.
I'm getting kisses.
They're becoming a little wild now, but they definitely will make the perfect addition to any household. All 4 of them are just the sweetest. So thank you so much for introducing them, and hopefully they find their forever home.
Thank you.